Hey guys, I'm so excited to come talk to you. My name is Jerri-Anne. I am a gold leader right outside of Raleigh, North Carolina, and I am going to talk to you guys about how you can launch, run, and grow your business through social media. So I have been with Young Living for 4 years, a little bit over 4 years. And at the very beginning of my business, I was able to use Facebook to grow my business very quickly. And then it kind of plateaued. And I had to start thinking about different things that I can use through social media to be able to continue to grow my business. Because what happens is once all of your friends have seen your posts, they've either responded or they haven't responded. So I'm going to talk to you both about two different things. If you're new, absolutely. Facebook, Instagram, great way to grow your business. Couple of tips I'm going to talk about. First of all, you want to not sell them anything. You want to be very careful that your posts are authentic. A lot of your pictures should be you holding an oil bottle or your kids rubbing your kids' feet. Super compliant, keep it compliant, but not these like flashy graphics that you see. People don't respond to those very well. You should also just talk about it in everyday verbiage. Like a great example would be like getting totally supporting myself with a more restful sleep with this baby tonight, and take a picture of you with lavender or on your diffuser. Just a quick example. But you should also only be doing one oil post. If you post a lot, one oil post to every 10 regular posts. If you don't post a lot, one oil post to every 5. So people want to get to know you and your people, not just about what you're selling. Okay, so that's for the new people. Grow your business on Facebook. Don't be afraid to be out there. Don't be afraid to put yourself out there because people respond to it. You have a solution to a lot of people's a lot of issues that people are looking for. So you can give them that solution. Okay, so now I'm going to talk to the seasoned people because I only have 5 minutes. So I'm going to do this really quick. So I found on Facebook that my comments were slowing down, my PMs were slowing down, and people were just not responding anymore. So I did two things differently. I started, actually three things. I started going live a lot more because a lot of people respond to that live. And y'all, for the first literally 6 months that I did live videos, and I'm doing it right now, like half of my mouth goes slack. I'm not sure what it is. It's not Bell's palsy. Who knows? So here's the deal. We all can do lives. It's not just like the person who's super professional. In fact, I love looking at people's videos that make fun of themselves and have a good time while they're live, right? Don't you? So go live. Doesn't have to be about oils. It can be about like something your kids are doing or whatever. I go live a lot now because people really like to see a quick video of you and your family. The other thing I do is I figured out what I was super passionate about. So I sat down and I wrote 10 things that I'm super passionate about. What gets me up in the morning, what makes me speak to people about. Um, and from those 10 things, I narrowed down to my top 3 things. And one of my top things is adoption. We have adopted 2 children. So what I did was I joined a lot of adoption Facebook groups. Okay, and this is the key to this. I joined a bunch of adoption Facebook groups, but I don't talk about oils in there. Every now and again in a blue moon, if someone is literally struggling with something that totally is oil related, I will mention, hey, do this, but I never say I sell oils. This is why I do that. Once I get active in these groups and start commenting on people's posts and whatnot, they friend request me. And what happens when they friend request me? Well, still 4 years later, I'm still doing the 1 in 5 rule. So they're seeing my Facebook posts about oils and they know that I am a salesperson for oils. So I don't talk about oils. I am authentic. I connect with them as people. The other thing I started is a Thursday switch and ditch. And this is something that I do every Thursday. It's about a 5 to 10 minute live where I offer a suggestion for, I offer a suggestion to my audience about switching out one thing a month to make yourself healthier and explain to them why they need it switched out. I don't do only Young Living products. And I think that's key. I think that makes my audience who are not Young Living users trust me that I'm not just trying to sell them something. So sometimes I do my favorite lotion. I don't love Young Living's lotion. So I do a favorite lotion that I found that is a lower scale on the Think Dirty app. And every week that I do these, I get 25 to 50, sometimes more messages. Not about buying, but helping. I have a lot of people who use the other oil company that message me and say, hey, I need some suggestions for this. And I give them only Young Living blends. So I've actually been able to switch 4 people from the other company to us. So don't think just because people are using other oils that they're unreachable. They actually want to be supported. So if you give them the support that they need, they will buy from you. They will buy a kit from you. So find what you're passionate about. Do something silly. I do message board Mondays where most of them are just silly. Like one of them said, why be moody when you can shake your booty? Silly. But then 2 weeks later, I did one about every day should be Taco Tuesday, and I put DiGi's up there. So there's great ways that you can incorporate authentically your posts about your life and oils. Okay, and then I went a little bit over, so sorry about that, but I have one more thing. Facebook is done by algorithms. So if you are not present on Facebook a lot, your posts are not seen by your people. So just because you're friends with someone doesn't mean that they see your posts. So what I do is before I do an oil post or before I do my switch and ditch, you're going to see, if you friend request me, which you're welcome to, it's Jerri-Anne Hudson Joyner. You'll see that I put a silly post up like I started a cleanse yesterday. So I said, what's your favorite thing to get jump started back into health? So I have a ton of comments on that. So my next post is going to be an oil post, and that will be sent to a bunch of my people because Facebook thinks, oh my goodness, these people are super interested in what this girl has to say. Not true. They just like to talk about themselves. And that's the truth. If you ask them a question about themselves, they will respond. And here's the secret. Do not reply to people's comments, okay? When someone comments on your post and you're trying to fool the algorithm, you tag them in a new post, in a new comment, and respond to them because that adds to your comment list. Also, love every one of your own posts. It drives people crazy, but they don't understand Facebook algorithms, and it's okay. We don't really care what people think about us, that we love our own posts. So if you love your own post in the first 5 minutes, be available in the first 5 minutes that you post so that you can don't reply, that you can do new comments, then your next post is going to be boosted into everyone else's, all of your friends' feeds. So I hope that helped you guys. I'm so thankful that you spent a second. Friend request me on Facebook. I'd love to connect with you and get out there and promote your business on social media because it is a gold mine. We'll talk soon.